in the Lexus CT. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to demo an electric motorcycle. Super excited about that because I actually haven't ridden a motorcycle in over a year and a half now. So yeah, excited about that. Although electric motorcycle has no clutch, so it's not the full experience, but still being on two wheels and riding. And as far as an electric motorcycle, it's been like 10 years or so since I've been on an electric motorcycle. I started checking to see what time my coffee will be done, and it said it's gonna take 40 minutes to get my coffee done. If I wait 40 minutes to get my coffee, I'm gonna be really late. Oh, what a shame. Right here at Phil's Coffee. And yeah, they had to refund me my money because it was gonna take 40 minutes. Yeah, it's a shame. Maybe I'll get a coffee later. Oh, ooh, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, if I would have waited 40 minutes for the coffee, it takes 30 minutes to get to my next location, so that wouldn't have worked. All right, here we are. It is at a Harley Davidson dealership.
So you probably recognize the controls, right? Pretty standard Harley controls. You got a kill switch here. You're going to put that to run. So once the bike wakes up, you know, obviously it's prompting you to put up the side stand in order to get it into run mode.
Right.
So once we do that and hold down this starter button for about a second, you're going to notice a couple things on the dash. These lights turn green, and you get that little logo right there, and that means that throttle is live. Oh, it'll go. Okay. So respect that throttle. Okay. You know, you don't have the auditory telling you that's happening.
Okay. So this is the kill switch, right?
Exactly. Yeah. I put down the side stand a lot just because it's got a side stand switch.
Right.
But you know, we're talking about one of the highest performance vehicles out right now, but it's also one of the easiest bikes to ride.
Wow.
There's no clutch. There's no shifter.
Right.
You'll be grabbing for it.
Yeah,
a little
I
bit,
will.
but,
Yeah, ghost clutching.
You'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Rear brake down there, front brake up here. You've got your turn signals split, left here, right here. Okay. Push it again to cancel.
Okay.
Horn right here. And then other than that, we got modes. Now we usually like to start people off in rain mode. Okay. Just because it's the most docile,
makes sense,
easy power delivery. Right. But to change that, all you're going to do is tap that mode button, and it'll go to the next one. There's eco mode, very similar to rain mode. Okay. After that, we have street or road mode. This one I like, my favorite. It's like right in the middle. Yeah. Of all the settings, you know, you still got all your power, but you know, you roll off the throttle and you feel kind of like an engine braking sensation. It's it's more like a gas bike.
Gotcha.
And then of course, you've got S for sport mode. Okay. Definitely check it out if you feel comfortable on the bike. It's a lot of fun, you know, but yeah, watch out for that throttle. Get ready now. It's pretty cool. This is one of the first events anybody can even ride these. It's brand new, Del Mar.
I got the email and I was here last.
Just the differences of how you get to run.
It was fun. There's no doubt about it.
Same idea as the LiveWire one, but you got your kill switch up here. You're gonna move that towards you to turn it on.
You know what I noticed when I
It'll wake up.
Wow.
Show you that nice little logo.
That's pretty badass.
And then just like the one, you can put it into run mode once the side stands up. When it starts, you're gonna hold down this button for about a second. You'll see that little green logo. That means that's So, and then the modes work just the same. They're the same modes to switch between, but you got your mode button up here.
Okay.
So right now we're in raid mode. You tap it, get that leaf for eco, street, sport, and raid.
Nice.
Easy peasy.
And turn signal is all on one side.
Turn signals are all on the left side. So you got left, right, push in to cancel.
Okay. Perfect. Nice.
We've also got cruise control if you want to mess with it.
Awesome.
That was a lot of fun. Thank you.
Thanks,
Appreciate
man. Thanks
that.
for coming out.
For sure.
What'd you think of the difference between them?
You know, I thought this was gonna feel tall and uncomfortable, but it was really comfortable.
Sweet. I know it's really narrow, I think.
Yeah.
So it's easy to get.
So it was a nice little, you know, I'm a bit shorter. That was a nice seating position.
Good.
I felt that was a little more comfortable. They're both really fun.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's funny because this one, it was designed by Harley Davidson.
Oh, no kidding. Okay.
Yeah, and it was really kind of handed down to us when they split off the brands.
Gotcha.
Nothing changed about the bike other than the branding.
Okay.
And then, so the Del Mar is really our first in-house ground-up build.
Gotcha.
So you can see the differences, like we no longer have your traditional motorcycle frame.
Right.
Everything is bolted to the powertrain. You know, the battery and the motor are the stress members.
Wow.
And so we were able to lose about 140 pounds between the two.
Yeah, it feels a lot more agile because of that.
Yeah. Well, and not for nothing.
140 pounds lighter.
140 pounds lighter, and we're talking a little over 90 foot-pounds of torque.
Okay.
194 foot-pounds of torque.
The Del Mar actually was more comfortable than I thought it was going to be for its height. Like I'm not that tall, and I thought maybe throwing my leg over this one was going to be a pain. And yeah, it kind of stretched out parts of the body I haven't stretched out in quite a while. But it was super comfortable once you get going compared to this one actually. So this one, although shorter and actually has more of like a, I don't know, aggressive look compared to that one in my opinion. It wasn't, in my, or at least for me, not as comfortable. And of course, these are all belt driven. So that's something just like the Harleys, all belt driven. And of course, all electric. So it means no gears, no clutch. So I didn't ghost clutch this time around like I did with the 0S. You can see right there, no clutch. But what I did do is I started going for the gears to switch gears down, and of course there's no gears there, so I did that a couple of times. But yeah, beautiful bikes, really fun. If you look at the front, see if they're any different. I don't think they are. I think they're all pretty much the same as far as looks in the front. Oh, I'm sorry, like as far as looks, they're all pretty much the same. And of course the LiveWire one different from the Del Mar, and nice look to it as well. Looks like a Harley, you know. Checking out the Harleys while we're here at the Harley dealership, and some of them very nice. Now these, it's funny because Harley has some of the loudest bikes out there, and I just rode one of the quietest bikes of all time, so it's just kind of ironic. Look at this. Really liking the look of this one. And this is another thing you don't have to worry about with the LiveWires, is that yeah, you have no exhaust or any of the other things that you need with the gas powered ones. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, no, that's not it. Never mind. I thought that was the iron, but maybe it's not. But look at that exhaust. So we'll go look at it up close. Look at that. Look how shiny that is. Holy moly. It's great. What a great color. Wow, look at this one. A lot of chrome. This would do good at like a lowrider show or something. All that chrome. Yeah, really cool Harleys. Ooh, look at the exhaust. This one, how far out that comes. Oh, it's dual. That's one thing I liked on the Harleys too, is that little intake there. You got the filter sticking out. You gotta excuse me, I don't know too much about Harley Davidsons. I've had Ducatis, I've had Kawasaki's, but never had a Harley. And I guess the LiveWire is the closest thing I've ridden to one. Not really, I shouldn't say that. I actually like this, how the Harley is signed. It's just sort of like a silhouette or the outline of the Harley Davidson sign. That's super cool. So here's the inside. Damn, this is a beautiful shop. Yeah, they got the parts over there. Ooh, this is a nice one too. Man, they got some nice ones. I think usually people don't think Harleys when they look at something like this. That's for sure. Man, the brand is doing so much. These are cool. I cannot fit on these though, man. This is humongous. The LiveWire, my thoughts on it, a lot of fun, a lot of torque, and of course you don't have to fuel it, no gas. It's the thing though about it really is, when it comes down to it, is just that I think that motorcycles should be loud. You're barely seen as it is, and if you're not seen and you're not heard, that can be a problem as well. I don't see myself using that as something I'm in traffic or commuting or anything like that, sorry to say. Although as cars get smarter, because our drivers are getting dumber, they should detect bikes like that and let the driver know that you're in the way, or yeah, in the way or around. Anyways, that's a whole different subject. But yeah, I don't know, call me a purist or whatever you want, or nothing against electrical. Maybe around town, like the town that I live in now, maybe that's fine, but even then you just never know. But yeah, I think bikes should be loud, and Harley Davidson on the other hand is a really good example of having a loud bike and being heard. I mean, you could hear those things from miles away. Anyways, that's just my thoughts right now. I think I will get coffee. Back to the scene of the crime. Phil's coffee.
Hey dude, take care.
Ah, yes, ambrosia of God. This one, yeah, fueled by metal. I know cousin of SoCal, I still owe him some shout outs for some coffee. He got me as well, but yeah, fueled by metal. Thank you so much for the coffee. If you guys want to buy me a cup, coffee.com, the link is down in the description.